Okay, we got live. Hello, everyone,
Say
in
hi, say hi, say
the
hi.
YouTube world and Facebook world. We received the news that R. Kelly has in prison. I have in the country that is Nairi and Boogie in the house. I'm going to start off with the prayer, and then
Mhm.
I'm going to give the platform to Nairi. She will talk, and then Boogie will talk. Father God, I come to you as humbly as possible. I'm praying for you to cover Robert Sylvester Kelly, aka R. Kelly. Please wrap your arms around him and send your angels and the blood of Jesus to protect him. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
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 Woo!
Larry, you can start.
It's a rough morning today. It's a rough
Girl,
morning
I
today.
just I just want to start off
Okay,
by
so
saying
we got Glenda. Hey, Glenda, and we have Ebony. Would any of you ladies like to come on the panel? I can send you a link.
hi y'all.
I can send
Hey
you a link
everybody,
if
hi
you want to come
everybody.
on. Glenda,
Hi
you want to
Galinda.
come on the panel? I can send you a link. Ebony, you want to come on the panel? I can send you a link. I'll send them the link. Okay, so
Okay.
Kyrie, you can start.
So basically, y'all, I was all right today. Then this just messed me up. Where Roof go? I'm like s- speechless, but not speechless. I'm pissed. I'm like, why would somebody want to do this to Rob? One man. What did he do to these people for these people to want to set him up like this? Nobody deserves this. Now I know I don't give a damn who it is. This is not how you treat a human being. Look at you. Y'all want his money? You gonna give y'all no money? I mean, I don't understand. I don't think nobody could be that evil to for people to treat somebody like this. I really don't. I don't believe he's an evil person.
Mm-hmm.
And at some point, you can't keep running over somebody. You can't keep expecting somebody to keep giving you money and keep giving you chances and taking care of you. You need to get out here and get your own money. I mean, if he fired y'all deserve to be fired. I'm pretty sure y'all was stealing from him. So I don't know. I just don't believe he's that type of person. I'm not gonna believe it. These people are devils. They demons. This is they demons. This demons. He don't deserve this. One man, y'all trying to set this man up to go to jail forever. For what?
It's sad. It's sad. It breaks my heart. I mean,
Hey,
it
Tiana.
breaks my heart.
And then y'all done got this man. Then y'all done got. I'm not gonna call him this man. I'm gonna call him Rob. Y'all done got Rob attacked. Attacked? Seriously? And then say because it's the protest because we making buzz.
It ain't the
First of all,
protest. It ain't the protest. Cause you know
we,
what? We're gonna fight harder. We're gonna
we
fight
don't.
harder. I
I
don't care.
don't.
We're gonna fight. He needs our boy.
Hey,
He needs
Tiana,
our boy.
that's a scare tactic. Y'all ain't scaring nobody. That's
Yeah.
a scare tactic. They think they do that.
To be honest with you guys, I think they coming up with their own narrative. I don't even believe. Can you guys hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I don't
Hey,
even
Tiana.
believe that that is the reason why it even occurred. I don't even believe that that's the reason why. Like the guy just walked up in his cell and say, "I'm fighting you because we were on lockdown." Like really? That
Yeah.
happened. We was protesting what Friday and Saturday. It's
And,
Thursday.
and and the month before that, and twice last year.
Exactly. So, and then
I don't believe that's the reason either.
I was told R. Kelly is a boxer, so they doubt that he got his ass whooped. If
That's
he
what
got
I said. I don't even know he was one. I said, first of all, first the motherfucking all. He ain't whooped Rob's ass. He might got a couple of punch in because he caught him off guard, but I said Rob from the motherfucking streets. I believe he beat his motherfucking ass.
and not only that, y'all, but I mean, whatever the narrative should be, I think that they could use this though, because now, I mean, as we all been saying, that it's unsafe for him in there. This is
Yeah,
proving our point. Get him out of there. It's
I
unsafe
hope
for him.
Tiana. I hope it backfired too because first of all, I was saying one. If they on lockdown for COVID, why the fuck is Rob's cell open? One.
Right.
Two, I heard they can't do no activity. So how is they allowed to walk? How was he allowed, that man was allowed to walk within that place? Hey, Ebony,
Okay, Ebony, we got Ebony on the panel too. I can have up to 10 people. So
okay,
I'll be back. Y'all keep going. Okay.
So y'all chime in. Y'all okay, so if you on lockdown, like I ain't never been to jail, but I mean I do have common sense. Okay, so if you on lockdown, don't your cell supposed to be closed?
Yeah.
Everybody's.
Yeah. So like at MCC, they don't have cells. They have doors, like a regular door with a little small window. So if you're on lockdown, your doors are shut and they're locked. You can't get out until they unlock the doors. So if they on lockdown, how is this man roaming free in the halls to come to R. Kelly's room? So that means that's the guys, they let him in that end. Let's take
I said somebody, it's an inside job. And the warden probably in on it. And if the warden is not, because the warden is supposed to make sure it's ran smooth, they should be doing an investigation. Yep. If that door was supposed to
they opened that because usually when they open the gates, when you're gonna go come out, go take a shower, get eat lunch, they're not allowed to go to each other's no, I don't think so.
I think they eat in their room, right?
When you on lockdown, you do.
It was in his room.
Somebody
knew something, and then TMZ already knew about this.
Wait,
I'm like, wait. I mean, do this sound right to y'all that a celebrity get jumped on in the prison and they reach out to TMZ to let them know celebrity got jumped on? And not only that, the reason why they got jumped on is because of the protest.
Yes.
It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't sound right. That sounds like Larry little dusty ass is behind this shit. That's
so do y'all think it really happened? Or somebody called TMZ with the fuck shit.
Somebody told me that they think that it did happen. I'm still leery about it. I don't know. Like Steve hasn't heard. He said R. Kelly hasn't called him. They're only reporting what they've heard. You know what I'm saying? They got the same report saying that R. Kelly was jumped on. It hasn't even been proven because no one has spoken to him. So how do we even know that it's true?
So they could have been called. They could have just called in, or somebody paid TMZ. But then I also saw it on 2 other stations. But that don't mean that they ain't paid either.
It doesn't mean that it's true. I heard it on the radio. They just played it on the radio up here. They didn't say because of the protest, but they did say somebody went into his room and jumped on him or whatever.
Okay, but it's 2 stories. First, it was like the protester, then Doug Anton talking about the man mad because he locked up. That don't even make sense. Why is somebody mad because he locked up? You the reason why you locked up. What you mad at Rob because you locked up for? Exactly. But I think he might have meant the dude mad because they on lockdown. Okay, well, this must be a new one that just came in there then, because common sense, he should have been hearing from other inmates saying we on lockdown. We've been on lockdown. You know how they talk, man, we've been on lockdown because of COVID. So how did this man, why would he blame him for being locked down? Exactly. The protest has nothing to do with the inside. We can't come in and harm nobody.
We can't come in. I don't even know if they even go on lockdown. You know what I'm saying? We outside, damn near 16 floors below them.
But in the building made out of brick.
What the fuck can we do because we standing outside shouting?
So why you gonna thank you. So what you gonna lock down them for? We can't get inside. We won't even make it through the first floor.
I've never seen how someone can use the excuse of protest. There's so many protests have been going around the world for many different things. Why does R. Kelly have to be the protest is the cause of all this? I don't believe that.
You're right, Ruth. And the protest is positive. A protest is not nothing negative. So this is a bunch of bull. What they trying to do is stop us from doing it, because now it's waking up a lot of people. It's getting a lot of awareness. It's getting a lot of buzz. And now they like already. What the hell this bug? Didn't they already call a bomb threat too? Didn't the bomb threat happen? Didn't somebody call in a bomb threat?
I heard that with the hotel. Darlene can answer that. I heard that about something with the hotel downtown when they were staying downtown this weekend. Ruthie, did you hear about that? You on mute, Ruthie.
Ruth.
I did hear about that. I heard about it.
And
I
then the
heard
other
about that.
protest, didn't somebody?
They said that there was a bomb threat where R. Kelly's at. That's what they were saying. Something about the bomb threat. Yep.
But why the FBI? Why the FBI ain't investigating that? When you call in a bomb threat, they supposed to be on it.
No,
And
I
think
heard
I'm gonna
I
tell you
heard
something.
there was
I
a bomb
think
threat.
because they were trying to stop the protest from a long time. Since we went and made it through the protest, they were trying to do anything to interrupt our protest, whatever little lies. But we did it.
And
Thank God we did it.
Okay, I'm
And
back.
they used my baby. They used my grandson. They used
Mhm.
any little thing of
Yep.
any little lie.
And they try to pimp, they try to make up any, they try to look at it and point out any negative thing or make up
Yeah.
something negative about it. But you know what? The last one, that's why the police was escorting, because didn't they threaten not this one that happened? Didn't the other one it was threatened?
Hey, B Sparrow. Hey, Savior the Savior.
Wasn't it some threats made by Dana that he was gonna do this to the protesters or some shit?
I don't know, but all I know is I'm not getting ready to call in no bomb threat to no
So-
FCC building to the federal government where they can trace everything. And
So
then to
what I
attack him in jail, I think this is a conspiracy.
Hell,
Anytime
it's been one.
something good going on
Last year.
about him, then they try to flip the narrative with all of this fake stuff that they put out here. But
Mhm.
now he was attacked. So, but Nairi, what information did you have on his safety?
I got a word from one of the sisters. She said he is okay. He fine. That's what the hell? Y'all, it's some girl, the tree branches is breaking. Is this the devil trying to get me to shut up? Girl, literally, the wind blowing right. It ain't even blowing that hard, and the tree branch done fell. But I'm not scared of no goddamn body. So, with that being said, devil, bag the hell up. Anyway, girl, they say he fine, but I'm telling you, like Tiana said, he done whooped some ass.
So
He ain't no motherfucking punk.
So Nairi, do we know for a fact then, since they say that he's fine, do we know for a fact that it even happened?
I was told it happened, and I was told he okay.
Okay, so they spoke to him then.
Somewhat, some sort of kind. An indirect person. It's an indirect person.
Okay.
When I say
Okay.
indirect, you know what that
fine.
means, right, y'all?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just trying to make
Ebony.
sure that he's okay and it came from, him, not,
Yeah, an indirect person told the sister he's okay.
Okay.
And this person,
Look,
I don't want to tell you our position, but indirect. You get what I'm
let
saying?
me tell you something.
Yeah.
The security came to us when everybody went to Kim's office. I stood by the MTC because I had the baby with me. The security came out, told us these words. He said that when they rotate every 21 days. He's in the hole because he asked to be in the hole because he wanted to be alone. I'm thinking he was playing, doing a fast. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
He
that too.
said that everybody in that MTC loves them and protects them, even the guards. That when he doesn't see us, they'll knock on the window back and they'll let R. Kelly know that we out there, but that he hear us. That he was doing good.
They said when he not in this room, they're telling we out there.
No,
Yeah.
they said when he's not facing, like, how where we usually stand, if his room is not facing that way,
Yeah.
he's on the other side, they still let him know
Yeah.
that we're out there.
Oh, and that's
were
how he
together.
just let him walk over there and look out the window.
Right.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
I think
don't know
that
if he's
I
free
think
to
he
walk
asked
and
to
do
be
all
in the
that
hole
other
by
stuff, but
himself
they
because
said
he's
that
spiritual. He
the
believes
guard
in
said
God.
that he doubt that
I
he
believe he was
can hear us,
playing.
but he most definitely can hear us.
So how he end up on the other side? So they moved him
Because
from
they
that
rotate
room.
them. They
They
rotate them.
move him every 21 days from floor to floor, side to side, cell to cell.
Yeah.
New brother. They move him every.
Okay,
But
but then
that's
somebody
not nothing that's with R. Kelly. That's just their policy. They rotate them out
with
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah,
And-
everybody.
So
and
he
I
be
think
on that side. Somebody got to be taking him up there. Then apparently.
Oh, my phone finna die. Wait a second.
Hey, what?
yeah.
You know what? I think this is a conspiracy. I think because we're doing these great protests for him, we're making the public aware
Uh-huh.
of the things that was done to him, like especially with Kim Fox. You know, we're bringing out that girls lied about their ages to get with him. We're bringing
Uh-huh.
that so jurors can maybe think, or
Yeah.
just we're spinning their narrative. See, they wanted a narrative that he was this dirty, low down man, and
And a
we're flipping the
monster.
narrative, a monster.
Yeah.
But we're flipping the narrative, showing, hey, he took care of a woman for a whole year.
Not just one. I'm pretty
That's
sure
not
it was
one,
many
but a whole
over his
lot of them.
over his
One that
lifetime.
went and had a baby and came back, and then you turn
Lisa?
around and repay him.
Lisa
With-
Van Allen took care of her. She left, got her ass beat.
Linda,
He let her and the baby
Linda's
come
in
back
the
and stay.
chat. But I think the more that we protest, they're mad.
Yeah, and that's what they want us to do, Darlene. They want the protest to stop, but these motherfuckers not gonna stop. So y'all need to stop with y'all bullshit. And I'm gonna write Rob. And I'm gonna write and ask him, is he okay? And I'm gonna get his opinion, and hopefully he write back. Even he do, if he don't, I'm still want to get his opinion. Like, should we stop or should we keep going? Because you know his safety is the most important thing. But however, we don't need to be quiet and not protest. I'm like, because that's what they want us to do. So I'll be there in October. Ain't nobody playing no games with these fucking cyber bullies. That's what the fuck they are, cyber bullies. They don't never come out and show their face. Once they bring their ass to Chicago, scary ass motherfuckers, all of them scary.
We're just gonna fight harder. I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna turn my back. I don't care what they say about me. How I'm gonna keep fighting. I came in this fight by myself. I promise. I have one letter that R. Kelly said to me. We, the fan, will keep him stronger.
Reading the mail.
I'm gonna remember that.
Ebony, you coming October?
I'm gonna try and come. I'm gonna let my job know on the 1st because I started.
Okay, so keep listening out because they said they're gonna give the dates out in September for October.
What day is it? Do you know what date?
No,
October
remember DJ said they're gonna give the dates out next month. I mean next week. Ain't September. I gotta soak these off today. Ain't next week September, y'all? Damn, all this went fast. He said he gonna tell us. Yeah, in September he'll tell us the date for October. But I just, you know, they
Ebony, a pedophile is being with children 12 and under. So miss me with that. Learn the true definition of pedophile before you ask me that question.
Yeah. Rob ain't no.
Ask me that question.
Rob ain't no damn pedophile. Ain't none of them women, none of them motherfucking women under 18. I don't give a fuck.
And the parents knew about it. I don't give a damn shit.
And you know why the parents? And see, when Dubowski say where is the parents, he's not trying to say that something negative like they were young and why the parents. No, what he mean by where was the parents is because it's a bunch of bullshit. Because they obviously were grown. That's why the parents didn't give a fuck, and that's why the parents couldn't do shit.
Listen, on my way back this way, I bumped into a lady, a young lady. I think she always supports R. Kelly. She told me, we were talking about where the parents talk. She said, look, I'm one. My mother let me do whatever I want. My mother told me, why don't you get a celebrity guy if you get pregnant to take care of you? Her mom, she told me.
Yeah.
She told me. I got her number. I said, girl, she said that her mom told her clearly that why don't you get one of the rich men to take care of you? She didn't give a damn.
Yeah, she want her daughter. Now that mama want the daughter to get pregnant so she could be taken care of. But I believe these heifers, no, not heifers. I believe these hoes was 18 and over.
Yep.
And you can be 18 and you can't go off of how somebody's body look to tell their age. You can't look and say in that motherfucking tape, that was Lisa Van Allen in that motherfucking sex tape, and that was her man at the time, her baby daddy at the time. back in 2000, and that's they deep fake that motherfucker and put Rob's face on his body, and that motherfucking girl was they.
Them girls knew what they wanted. They knew it because they stood with them all that time. They liked this
girl was
shit.
Lisa Van Allen, skinny and slim, 18. And you can't look at nobody's body and say 14. Hell, how can you tell her body she 14 by looking at her motherfucking body? Okay, I got a niece, for example. My niece just turned 17 years old. Her titties and hips and ass is bigger than mine, and I'm 44 going on 45. And you swear to God, you look at her, you would have thought she already was 18, 19, or 20, and she was just 16 last week.
When I was young, I had them big old boobies. I got rid of mine. I was 15, and I lied to my ex-boyfriend. He was 27 years old. Yep. And I did it behind my back, my mom's back.
What
So
you
imagine.
say?
Imagine, my mom would have found out, I would have got my ass kicked. And I lied. I said I was 15. I forgot I lied to him when it was my birthday. He was 27 years old. I had some big breasts. I said, oh, it's my birthday. I'm going to be 16. He said, what?
Yeah, that's what you get. When you lie, see, that's another thing
I got
too. When you
caught.
lie, when you lie, you forget your lie and you tell another lie. See, the
Oh,
truth
I did. I forgot.
the truth gonna always stand still.
Can you guys
27
see
years
the
old.
comments? Can you guys see the comments?
No, darling. Oh, wait, let me hit chat.
Yeah, hit it.
But didn't I not go?
My mama did.
Ladybug said it's the government, people. They are trying to stop us from coming to protest, and this is not going to happen. And why the fuck do they have to lock them down more? Fuck, they already locked up. Get the fuck out of here. Go tell that shit to somebody else.
I can't read them, darling. What they say? Read them to us.
Who said that?
That's what Miss Ladybug said. She like me. It's the government. They want us to stop protesting to bring the truth out.
Okay,
Yep.
so we don't give a damn who the fuck it was because we know it was some motherfucking body, but we gonna still protest. Government, Dana, Larry, Sharon Winbush, Sylvia, motherfucking Angelo, Tim, whoever the fuck, all you hoes, all you four hoes, y'all know y'all names. I ain't gonna say y'all names.
You know what? This is about a man's life. You know, I should have put.
This
I
is
should
all
have put it.
right. This is all right. So y'all gonna sit there and pay somebody to do that shit, and I hope we whoop this. I hope y'all whoop this motherfucking ass.
I'm gonna go with 7 grandkids over there. I'm going with my 7 grandkids. I'm putting a white shirt on. Said this could be done.
Thank you. I see him now, Darlene. I see Belinda said, hey, Darlene. Hi, Ebony. Stop saying hi, Ebony, and I see you. Who else said something, Darlene? Anybody got some questions? We all got common sense. We got common sense people that we know, Darlene. I knew since last year this was a setup, a conspiracy. And ain't nobody gonna change my motherfucking mind on it. I don't give a fuck motherfucker offer me some money. I'm still gonna stick to what the fuck I said. It's a setup, and I'm gonna still stick to what I believe. It's a setup. Ain't no amount of money in the motherfucking world gonna get me to change my mind, and ain't no amount of money in the world gonna get me to sell my soul, and ain't no money in the amount of the world gonna not stop me from coming to the protest and writing Rob and sending cars and support and praying for him. So they can whoever watching this, y'all can kiss my ass. And I ain't no motherfucking cyber thug. Y'all can come y'all motherfucking ass to Chicago. Don't let this pretty face 5'2" fool you. I don't play about shit I believe in. I don't play. So I'm tired of looking at Dana cock-eyed ass.
Well, we're not even gonna talk about him.
Girl, I wish he fall over.
I can't even.
Y'all listen to me. I'm gonna say this, and I know y'all know I don't normally do this, and I know pray karma. I wish he fall the fuck over and die. I really do. I'd hate to say this about somebody, but he's a demon. He's fucking evil. That's why he came out looking like that, ugly as fuck. Because demons are ugly. He needs to fall over and die. Yes, I fucking said it. I don't give a damn if you watching, because I wish he was in my face. I tell him, I wish you fucking die, you ugly son of a bitch.
It's sad.
Okay,
It's sad.
somebody, Mike. Okay.
Hi, M from South Africa. Hi, man. Hello.
I don't know how to reply to the comment, but hi, everybody who's in there.
If we read them, we can just verbally reply.
From South Africa.
Where Tiana go? Tiana, Darlene,
Rachel.
Girl, I started crying like a baby.
That is real.
And be on the line.
Yeah.
Y'all, I'm surprised.
We just gotta keep fighting.
Y'all hear me?
Anger and Melissa, you can get.
I just got a message. Somebody said that. I just got a message. I got a message.
Don't tell me to pray for no kids. I don't pray for women that's sought after a rich man. And Kate and Savior, do not say I'm mentally ill, and I do not have sympathy for kids. I love kids. I love decent kids that was not raped. Their parents didn't send them in to get with some rich man. So get the fuck out of here.
Who is that?
I got a message that R. Kelly whooped the guy's ass.
I bet he did. I ain't even need to get no confirmation of that. I didn't need it. You know,
That's
when
right.
I read the article,
That's right.
when they said that
That's
shit,
what they're
and
saying.
like he got beat up, I said, oh, hell no, these motherfuckers ain't telling the true story. I didn't get confirmation that he got his motherfucking ass beat fucked up. And I'm talking about Rob whooped that motherfucker's ass on 2.5 seconds. Y'all better
R. Kelly from the hood. R. Kelly is from the hood.
You
Still know how to fight.
Thank you. See, they forget you a celebrity. Okay, yes, he
I like
is.
what
You can't
I like what Sylvia did this morning. Sylvia did a prayer chain this morning. It was beautiful. I mean, Sylvia, she did a prayer this morning. Her live.
Fuck her, Ruth. She is with Dana. Sylvia's fake as fuck. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you about Sylvia. I told you I tried to warn you about Dana, Ruth, and you see it for yourself. Sometimes you gotta be like, well, I gotta see it for myself. No, we are telling you, I have told you that Dana was a dirty motherfucker, and you see it. And Sylvia's with him. So don't tell me nothing about her. Don't mention her name to me. And you want to keep
Irene, do you?
Hey.
Okay, we got to do a microphone check.
That's your microphone, darling. Turn it down a little bit.
Hello?
Okay, you sound better. Ladybug. I mean, Ebony.
Yes.
Ebony and Ruth. I heard Kel's a boxer. Yeah, I just heard it from Tiana too. But even if he ain't no motherfucking boxer, I already know I'm from the hood too. Okay? So I know how to act like a lady. And I know how to get hood when the fuck I supposed to. So what I'm saying about Rob, yes, he rich, he's famous, he the king of R&B, he this, he that, but he's a street. He know the motherfucker. He was in the streets first. So you think he forgot how to whoop somebody's motherfucking ass? Baby, bye. I already know. You ain't got to tell me that motherfucker got fucked up.
R. Kelly ain't no punk when it comes to a man. Nah.
Thank you. He walked or ran in that motherfucking cell. He might got a few punches, but got his ass dusted. And y'all think because Rob has security, he a punk? No, he has security because he's entitled to security because he shouldn't have to whoop nobody ass and be whooping people with them hands. So he has security. So guess why he have them? So when he don't want to whoop nobody ass individually himself, then what? Motherfucker gonna try to sue him. So that's security.
Yep. So but you know what? If anything bad happened to R. Kelly,
so when security whoop that ass, can't nobody sue.
If anything happened to R. Kelly, there's gonna be a real bad war zone because a lot of people love R. Kelly. At the end of the day, R. Kelly is well known. by people that love them, people like us,
And it ain't
people that
even
really.
about him being no celebrity. I tell people I do this one main reason. I got other reasons, but the number one reason is because he is a man. He's a man first. He was a man before he became Robert.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
And
You're
if
right.
they do this to him, they'll do this to all our African American men. Y'all see what the fuck they doing?
Yeah.
The police killing the motherfuckers. The motherfuckers police is killing the black men. The KKK that infiltrated into the fucking police force. That's all they did was infiltrate into the police force so they can kill and get away with it. And
Well,
some
I'm packing up, ready to go. I'm gonna hit the road, Jack. I will be there in October. I don't care
and you
what
make
they
sure
said
your
about
car,
me.
you make sure your
I'm going.
truck so you can go. I'm coming in October because it's gonna be on the
Right.
Friday and the Saturday, and I don't work weekends. I'm definitely coming. I should have came to this one trying to work, and then my motherfucking feet and ankles was hurting. I said, "Fuck this motherfucking job." I said, "Fuck this." My old ass too old for this. Also, he put his hands on anyone that's
That's
another.
right, Estella.
Yeah,
Estella.
yeah, but
That's right.
this time, Miss Knox, this person attacked him, so that is self-defense. Rob ain't gonna go fucking with nobody unless you come fucking with him. He don't like drama. He don't like fighting. He don't like none of that shit. But he will handle it if he has to handle it. And obviously, this motherfucker thought he was going in there with a punk, thinking because he's a celebrity and he can't fight. Well, dude, you mustn't check his record. Didn't you know he from Chi-Town? He's saying in his songs he from Chi-Town. He giving y'all a motherfucking warning right there. Don't try me. Didn't y'all watch I'm a Bad Man? Shit. The hell? I'm glad he whooped his motherfucking ass. Shit. They lucky I'm working that motherfucker. I probably been fired, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. I'd have been fired. Cause I would have been sticking to the rules. I would be making sure I don't treat nobody, no different, but I will be sticking to the rules. And I would have been telling on the motherfucker. I sure would have. Call me a snitch. And they told my snitches get stitches, but I ain't getting no motherfucking stitches. Whoever that guard was, I would have told. Whoever unlocked that motherfucking door. God
That
damn
guy
it.
should get in trouble.
And this wouldn't have happened on my motherfucking watch.
That guy should get in trouble.
I wish I worked there, y'all. I swear to God I do. I wish I worked at that motherfucker, cause for one, I would have been like, hopefully I got in there and seen Rob whooping his motherfucking ass and would have stood there and watched for a few seconds. And then I'd have broke it up and been like, that's what the fuck you get coming in here fucking with motherfucker. You got your ass whooped. And try that shit again. And put his ass in the hole. The fuck? Right is right, wrong is wrong. Period. And that motherfucker was wrong for going in there, so he was right to get his ass whooped.
Yeah.
Shit. I wish I had some
How you
popcorn in
share
that
this
motherfucker
live?
so I could watch
How
it.
do you share this
He like
live?
this, Ebony and Ruth. Like, damn. I'd been like this. He would have been on the ground, but like, dude would have been on the ground around him. Damn, did you even pinch the shit? Yep, Michael Jackson been trying to told y'all. All he wants to say is that they don't really care about us. Mm-hmm. He sure did. He sure did. And I'm pretty sure Michael warned Rob too. I'm pretty sure he warned him, which he probably didn't. Shit, Rob was probably like, shit, they doing this to Michael Jackson. They do this shit to me. And you know he ain't off limits. But yep, they killed Michael too. And y'all know when I say they, who the fuck I'm talking about. They killed Michael. Yep. Every celebrity that died, the motherfuckers done got rid of them.
Yep.
I'm talking about I'm talking about Prince. I'm talking about Whitney. I'm talking about Aaliyah. I'm talking about every last Kobe. Shit. That's why I'm sitting up here thinking like, don't go into the music industry, don't go into the rap industry, don't go into the sports industry, don't go into the motherfucking modeling industry, don't go into none of these industries because the Illuminati own all the motherfuckers.
And once you get older, they try to remove you. The older you get, they try to remove you to put the young people in. That's what's going on.
We sick of this shit like that.
I can't hear you.
Who the fuck is something for till they die. Like, dang, ain't the motherfucker retired? Ain't the world retired for reasons? Dang. Hey, look, Ebony and Ruth forever. They own this motherfucker 50, 60 years old, got arthritis and shit. Damn, can I go? Can I live in motherfucking peace? My motherfucking bones aching. I'm getting old. God, what the
Miss
fuck?
Ladybug, would you like to join the channel?
No,
The
baby,
panel?
Jason. Jason is no more innocent. When you're black, it's no innocent until proven guilty. It's guilty, and you gotta prove you motherfucking innocent.
Okay, here.
So, Jason, you got that wrong. Now, if it was a white person, it's innocent until proven guilty. You're black? No, you already guilty, and you gotta prove your innocence. Do you agree, Ebony?
Yeah.
Ruth? April?
Oh, yes, I agree.
These motherfucking laws ain't for our black asses.
No.
I don't know why. I've been said that it's two laws. It's white law. That's the right one. The innocent to prove it guilty, and then the guilty to prove you innocent is for all the black people. And I'm not just saying black men. I'm talking about the black sisters and the black men too. Shit.
And
Ain't no.
then what upsets me is, why does every black man have to be accused of rape? It's always rape.
Yeah.
Rape.
Just
Come on.
starting it.
Ain't nobody got to steal no pee.
Girl, so much pussy out here. Motherfuckers giving that shit up without standards. These women out here throwing that shit left and right. So who the fuck you got to rape? I don't understand. And let alone, if we speaking about celebrity status, we ain't speaking about Robert Sylvester Kelly, the man. We gonna speak about R. Kelly now. Why do he gotta take somebody pussy?
Miss Ladybug, I sent you the link if you want
And
to
he
come
sure
in.
ain't got to kidnap
If
nobody.
anybody wants to come on the panel, all you have to do is let me know and you can join the panel.
Ebony, we all know he ain't gotta take no pussy. But Boosie didn't have to tell me. I already said motherfucker throwing pussy to him like all day, every day, 24 hours a day. They giving up that pussy, they throwing shit at him. He ain't got to take it. Them bitches saying, here you go.
Yeah.
Have as much as you want. Whenever you want. He got to pick another litter. So you mean to tell me he gonna take, girl, baby, they need to get
Shantae.
that shit ain't none of that shit finna stand up in the court or in Chicago or New York. That's why they doing this shit. That's why they don't want him to go home.
Yep.
Because they want to keep him in there for whatever they can,
Samantha.
however long they can. Hey, Samantha. If I wasn't a supporter, one, two, if I didn't love the man, Robert Sylvester Kelly, I'm not in love. Let me clear this up. I didn't say in love. I said love him. I would throw the pussy at him. The fuck? Shit. He ain't got to rape. These motherfuckers know that he ain't got to rape no motherfucking body, okay?
Look, my daughter's 32 years old, and I'll still be fighting with her ass. Imagine 15.
Wait a minute. Have y'all thought about that? Ain't even no rapists is out no more?
No.
Y'all ain't heard nobody.
I can't hear.
I don't know what happened.
You can't hear either?
I
can't either. I don't know what happened.
Me neither.
And that's the second time.
But this is
It's just
crazy.
you and I. What happened to everybody?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. You hear what they said about my baby?
Yes.
That's a happy baby. I don't know. Something happened. We got to figure out how we do this so we can join the group again. I know somebody be watching us and we are alone here. Okay.
But I think whoever opened it get in trouble. I think whoever opened the door should get in trouble for them to, that person who went in there messing with him.
If it's not one thing, it's another. I'm like, oh my God, oh my God.
Yeah.
He's actually up. He's making all the crazy noise. What we're gonna do this is I'm gonna get up and go back on it. Do the same thing.
Okay.
All right. All right. Let's get up and we'll get on it again.
Okay.
Nairi? Oh, let me
Yeah.
see. Okay.
Okay. Okay. You got it. I didn't say you gotta accept the win.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Shantae, they not fighting him. It was one person tried to fight him and he got his ass whooped by Rob. End the story. I believe that Rob didn't Darlene. Darlene, tell Tiana to get back on. She could plug her phone up while the goddamn thing charging and she could be in on the chat still.
I know. Hold on.
Shantae, I believe you. I said that too. I said that dude must have thought Rob was a fucking punk because he a celebrity. Like, dude, Rob wasn't famous, rich and famous all his fucking life. Rob is from Chicago. Rob used to be in them streets when he was young, a teenager. You think he won't fucking fight?
Right. Stop it. Stop. No.
It's many times, Ruth. I wish I had a job in that motherfucker because they probably would fire me because I'm telling you, I will be going by the book, but I will be watching over him. I will be making sure it up to him. Can't nobody pay me to do no shit like that. We'll be watching over him and protecting him and going by the book.
It took one man to do something. Just one man.
But I believe he's protected in there. And the only reason why this happened is because if everybody was able to go out and about, he's protected. Protected. If you got the motherfuckers locked up in the room and the door closed, they can't protect
you. Yep. I feel so bad for this guy, man. I feel so hurt.
I'm pissed. I ain't cried yet. I wanted to cry. I'm pissed.
I got emotional. I got really emotional. Darlene got emotional. I had to call Darlene.
I know Darlene was crying before we got on here, but I'm telling you, I'm happy it was just fist and he got beat the hell up. Yes, Cal, he needs the support. He getting the support.
Yes, he does.
People coming from Milwaukee. I'm from Milwaukee. People coming
from Pennsylvania. I'm from Pennsylvania.
People from St. Louis. People coming from Virginia. People coming from all over the world. It's gonna happen again in October. This shit ain't did nothing. This ain't stopping nothing. What they wanted to do was try to make an excuse as to why.
Give my shoes.
But it's not gonna work.
That's right.
Yeah, they're trying to shut us up because it's getting a lot of attention now.
Look, I went through a lot this whole weekend, and Daddy knows I was hurt. Stop it, boy! What you doing? Trying to hold my shoes off your balcony? Hold on.
Sometimes, though, Ruth, you gotta take some casualties when you're doing good for a person. You have to.
And I'm gonna give up, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna fight harder.
Yeah,
I don't need a leader.
I'm gonna fight.
You gotta take some casualties.
Let me tell you something. I had an utmost respect for the both people.
Yes, he does.
And DJ Tyson. Everybody is not perfect. We are all flawed in some type of way. Everybody gets at. case is very. This is a hard case.
Yeah.
And you get very emotional. You get very defensive.
Yeah.
And so, you know, but what they are doing is great. And I'm tired of people talking about them. Don't talk about it if you can't help us with this fight.
Don't talk about it if you can't be about it. Y'all, these motherfuckers want to critique and dissect and say negative shit, but they ain't no
Mostly got up there
shit.
and talked in front of Kim Fox's office about them tapes. As far as I'm concerned, those tapes have been tampered with.
Oh hell, ain't no far as you can serve, Darlene.
Yes.
I don't know what they did to them tapes now.
Well, you know what I know they did? They tampered with them, and all you got to do is get an expert. Once you get an expert to look at them and tell you it's tampered, that shit get thrown the fuck out. So his lawyers, I'm pretty sure, had somebody look at them bitches and go be able to say for them motherfuckers tampered. And I ain't even went to school for no lawyer. I know how. I don't know how VHS get to a CD either.
Listen, I took my grandson over there.
Tamper with the moving from VHS to CD. Darlene, what that comment say?
Huh?
I was in the courtroom in the fucking flesh when they said VHS. Now we gonna record again. The motherfucker CD. I said, oh, this motherfucker giving the CD. This supposed to be from 2000. CDs went out.
No.
Look, when I took my grandson out there, they were talking about the COVID. I had to prepare. I had to test him every hour to check and see if he got any sick. And the stroller had a cover in case we needed to cover from the COVID.
Proof, you ain't gotta justify shit. Nobody on this motherfucker and who listening. You grown. That's your grandbaby. We know he well taken care of. I told you, Ruth. Fuck them.
Yeah. I ain't worried about it. But people don't understand. I have my backup on my baby to check him over his head.
Bring him in October. What they talking about? Shit.
Next time I'm going with 7 grand. I'm going back over with
everybody for the next protest. Bring the family, dogs, the cats, the kitchen sink. Bring everybody.
Listen to me. I'm going back with my 7 grandkids, all boys, and I'm gonna put a church. It could be him. It could be one of them. Watch me.
And that's what it's about.
Yeah.
That's what
All 7 grandboys, because my boys are boys, and who knows what can happen in the future. Okay, so my baby's gonna wear a white shirt that says it can't be him. It could be him.
It could be me. Get
Yes.
what you say? It could be me. And why the fuck kids can't protest? Who the fuck made a law saying kids can't do that? Hey, girl, where you going?
Yeah.
I want to know why every black man has to be known as a rapist.
Yeah. Even when they had the I seen protests when they had kids.
Can you answer that, Ebony?
Huh?
Can't nobody answer that because ain't nobody.
Listen, when they had the protest for Black Man's Life, how many kids were walking down the street? How many kids were walking down the street for Black Lives Matter?
So this
Remember?
protest is no motherfucking different.
Okay, there was a lot more people.
I wish I had a baby to bring. I wish a motherfucker would say something.
Hey.
I do what the fuck I want to do. And see, I have a tough skin. I have over the years, shit I've been through. I built a tough skin. People talk about me. I don't give a fuck. That shit don't. You know, Sharon Winbush talk about me in her fucking live. I don't
Right,
know
Miss
that.
Lady. Right, Miss Lady.
She talk
Right, Miss
about.
Lady.
She called me a motherfucking what the fuck she called me? She called me something. She called me something. But I'll be like, bitch, you can't even show your face. I look better than you on any given fucking day.
My baby was dancing on Kelly music.
These people worry me anymore. I say what I gotta say. Ain't none of them paying my bills every month. So I can give 2 shits in the damn what anybody say about me. When you start paying my rent, then
My baby was
you
dancing
have
down.
to tell me something. Other than that, ain't nobody getting ready to live in my head rent free. I don't have to answer to you. I just have to answer to that man above.
Yeah.
So
You call her.
Amen.
now wait a minute.
Them motherfuckers, her first time in, I might say something back, check their ass, but it be facts. But I don't worry about what nobody say about me on their live, when they to themselves. I don't care. That's what I'm trying to tell people. I know
I think for everybody that I met through this R. Kelly thing, I learned to be strong. I
yeah.
mean, at times I got weak, and I appreciate all the love that I got from people that I met through R. Kelly because I think the love that R. Kelly has made one
And,
unit.
and you know what he said? What they eat don't make us shit.
Mhm.
Okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Dana put your grandbaby up there. He famous.
it's all right because God above, I believe in
And
God, and
then,
God knows
don't forget, he look better than that motherfucker. So
No,
put
it
that
didn't.
picture where
Wait
you
a
want
minute.
my
Wait a minute.
baby.
Did,
to.
but they only had my picture by the baby. They can't
Well,
have
we
me.
I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing. That makes him feel good or well. Let him be good and do whatever he wants. I got nothing. I got time to argue with nobody. I know where I'm at. I know who I am.
He need a motherfucking backdrop because he ugly as fuck. You motherfuckers probably tired of looking at him that following him. So when they listen, they can look at something that look nice. Shit. I don't see how they sit on there and look at that ugly motherfucker that long and listen to him. Girl, I can't even do the cross eye, but anyway, one eye on one eye over here, one eye over there, and that motherfucker mouth look nasty. That motherfucker. One time I come in, I said, "Who you looking at, son? Cause one eye to the left and one eye to the right." Girl,
Let me read something that Doug Anton posted.
okay.
Doug Anton posted, as has been reported, Robert was assaulted at the Chicago MCC.
Right?
I am advised that he is okay physically and that the other inmate simply flipped because he is incarcerated. It has nothing to do with Robert specifically.
Okay, who's the rapper? Who the rapper?
No, they just said an
Yeah.
inmate simply flipped because he's incarcerated. And it
Okay.
has nothing to do with Robert. It has nothing to do with R. Kelly.
So he flipped on who?
No, they said he just simply flipped because he's incarcerated.
Oh, he just started acting a fool. So the
Yeah.
story is a lie then. What
So
is the truth?
right, the man was mad because he in prison.
So did he attack him and get his ass whooped? So is TMZ and the other two lying then? All this was a lie? That's what I'm trying to figure out because mine's 3 stories.
Let me bring it on. Hold on. I'll bring it on the screen.
I believe you, because Ebony, one in one story because of the protest. Then Doug, now he's
Yeah.
saying he in jail, and Robert didn't have nothing to do with. Well, we know Robert didn't fucking start it, so we trying to figure out
Right.
whether Robert can play in here in this. How did he get attacked, or did he motherfucking not?
And he been in there for a while, and none of this happened before.
Thank you. And that's why I said if it really did happen, it's because this protest, girl, the protest hit Shade Room, Twitter,
Yeah.
Facebook, Vivid TV, and some more shit. So they trying to get us to shut up. But ain't nobody shutting up. You're not gonna tell me to shut the fuck up for one. And it's my right. And I'm not shutting up.
I had to lay Jessica Hilarious was talking about it. I laid her out. She talking about we wasting our time. I said, no, we not.
Bitch, you wasting your time sitting on your ass telling us we wasting our time.
Right.
See, I don't like nobody who try to talk negative, but they not doing a motherfucking thing, but sitting at home, eat, sleeping, and shit.
But all they do is run their mouth. Nothing's gonna stop us from doing what we're gonna do, no matter what.
No.
We have a right. We have a freedom of speech, and we can do what we want. We ain't hurting anybody. I don't know why they run their mouth.
And all the negative people, whether it's guys or females, y'all hoes, and I'm talking about the men and the girls. I'm calling y'all hoes too, nigga. Y'all hoes sitting up there talking bad about some shit, but we not just doing it because he's R. Kelly, you dumb fuck. We doing it because he's a man and he's a black man, and they're gonna do it to him. Y'all see what he's doing to him.
And they
They'll
doing
do it to
him
your
wrong.
uncle. They'll do it to your brothers. They'll do it to your cousins, male cousins. But y'all dumb ass don't get it Y'all gonna sit at home and try to talk about us, and y'all ain't even fighting for your own motherfucking race? Get the hell out of here. That shit. But soon as something happened to that girl, Ebony, somebody in her family that's black, she be wishing we was. She would wish we would be like. She would wish we would protest.
Yeah.
She'll wish we had us. Tell her I said kiss my black ass.
Look, I was like, that's crazy.
Tell her she kiss my black ass and you can tell her how to find me. Shit.
And she always talking about stuff.
Yeah, but sitting at home ain't doing a goddamn. Are both reported different stories. I don't even know why Doug's still a lawyer. Doug need to be fucking gone. I was gonna say that when you read it, I would believe Greenberg's story before I believe Doug's.
Yeah.
I'm gonna believe Greenberg. I'm gonna go read. Darlene, can you? That's the article. Can y'all see it? Can y'all see it? Yeah.
Okay. Look up. Darlene, look up Greenberg. What he say? I ain't think about this bitch right here.
Now, this is what. Hold on. Now y'all gotta bear with me. I'm at 58 to keep up with all of the latest technology.
Okay.
This is what
we believe in you. You trying? You doing good? We believe in you.
This is what Doug wrote. Hold on. Let me scroll it down some.
Because he incarcerated. Well, he should have flipped on his face. Nobody put that bitch in jail for him.
Right. Now I tell you,
I'm gonna go next time. When I go to a protest, I'm gonna go dancing. Free R. Kelly, woman lied to. Where are the parents?
Now that's what Doug Anton said. Let me see what Greenberg's saying. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Greenberg said it too.
Okay.
They just using any excuse to blame the protest. It's impossible. We're here. Everybody's at home. They got nothing to do with us. They got nothing to do with us.
To blame the protest, but we all got common sense that shit ain't that. One ain't got to do with the other. One and one ain't connected, and one ain't adding up to two. So try again.
And then why didn't it happen while we was there?
Oh, well, they already tried to say somebody called in a bomb threat while we was there.
And I wonder why the feds ain't really thoroughly investigating that. Because, from my understanding, ain't they some bad mama motherfucking jammers? Can't they trace the call? Can't they do all this high tech shit? Yeah, they can.
They'll find out. Eventually, they will. They're investigating for stuff. If there was a threat, they're gonna keep investigating until they find out who did it.
Are you sure they're investigating?
They're gonna trace that call. They're gonna trace them.
I don't trust them fuckers as far as I see them.
If there was one.
Them the motherfuckers. Y'all know what?
Because I was in Chicago. If there was a bomb threat, why wasn't the MCC it wasn't even covered up with no cops or anything? I was there. I was still in Chicago because I didn't leave right away.
I wish fat ass quit getting away with threats and doing shit and don't go to jail.
When they say about the school being threat, the whole school was covered with bomb squad people. I ain't see that going on over there.
No.
So maybe it wasn't called at the MCC. Maybe it was just saying, maybe it was a different area, a different building or something.
But it was a threat no matter what. There was no bomb squad. At the end of the day, there was no bomb squad. I didn't see nothing. I didn't hear nothing. It would have been all over the news.
Yeah. Right.
It would have been all over the news. So
I just can't wait till all this shit over. This is just fucking unbelievable. This is uncalled for. It's a waste of taxpayer money. It's a waste of Robert motherfucking time and our time. He need to get free, not guilty, not guilty.
Yeah. I'm so done with all this bull. You know what? I'm come to the point. I don't listen to nobody. I just go do what I gotta do. Support R. Kelly. In my heart, I know where my heart's at. Keep doing what I gotta do. Come back home. And when the truth comes out, he's free. I'm gonna celebrate it.
Yes, me too. Because the feds don't
keep praying.
And they don't want to fuck their reputation up. Instead of them coming out and admitting, we're gonna drop our charges, Chicago and New York.
Well, I'm going to Chicago. I'm going to New York.
Anything that's gonna stick after a year, going on some months. We're gonna let They don't want to do that. They want to keep their motherfucking 97% success rate, and they be and half of that shit probably because they done set a motherfucker up. I don't trust the police.
Or they want him to admit that, say that he did it.
Yeah, they want him to plead. You know, they already went to him a couple months ago talking about some sign this deal, and you only do 5 years, but you got to register as a sex offender. Rob told them, hell no. Y'all didn't hear
No,
about
he's right.
months
He's
ago.
smart. Just like the 5 boys, the 5 from the New York, they did not plead. They did not plead, and they won.
How he facing 195 years? Talking about, you could do 5 years if you registered as that. I go from 190 to 5 years. That means you ain't got a motherfucking thing. That's why they keep finding the excuse to postpone the shit.
Innocent to proven guilty. Innocent to proven guilty.
Now COVID was the 8th, so now they want to say. So here y'all go with the excuses, right? They said Bora Bora called the MCC with her phone and told them if Kels don't call somebody today, it will be a lawsuit. Okay, Miss Ladybug, is that you? Tell Bora Bora to keep you posted and see if he did it, if he called somebody, and let us know. Let us know on Facebook or however way.
Wow. They use any little thing, I swear.
Tiffany, can you find the article what Doug wrote and inbox it to me, and then I can show it on this. I mean, what Steve wrote.
Somebody's calling me
because I can't find it.
Hey, Ebony, see if you can find the article with Greenberg. I'm pretty sure he posts something on Twitter. I can't remember. I can't remember my Twitter password or username. Girl, I factory reset my phone. I can't even remember half of my passwords. She finna look for it. Darlene.
Anyway, I support R. Kelly because he's not the monster that I know. I don't believe in this whatever they're trying to show us.
Mm-hmm.
I know they don't want any black man to be in the history books.
Mm-hmm. Or go down as a legend.
Their agenda is to destroy any black man.
Yep. At the end, when after they done did all they can do and all their career, and at the end they don't want them to leave out as a legend, and that's fucked up. All the hard work that they put, him, Rob, Cosby, whoever else that's black, all the hard work they done put into their career, and this the fucking thanks they get. Because they want to get out and they want to retire. They tired. Damn, a motherfucker should be tired. Can't you be tired from singing and walking across stage and touring and doing shit? You just want to live your life and travel and be at peace. Damn. Is that so much to ask? Who the fuck want to be 60, 70 on stage still singing?
Okay.
Shit. I know I don't. I'm 44 and I didn't even want to be standing on my motherfucking feet and ankles for 6 hours. Them motherfuckers was hurting. Shit. Girl, Lord. I need a drink. I need a soda.
Do y'all see the screen now?
It's loading.
I got the thread. Is it showing? Okay.
Yep. You know my blind ass can't see that though. Can you zoom it up, Darlene?
Oh no, I gotta remove Tiffany thing.
Okay, cause I see Greenberg's face and it says Steve Greenberg, but I can't read none of the motherfucking writing.
Girl,
I know it's small.
Trust me, I got new glasses.
I can zoom it up. I'm gonna read it, y'all. I can zoom. It says yesterday we were told that an inmate. Oh, this was yesterday. So why we just hearing about it today? Okay. So yesterday we were told that an inmate had attacked R. Kelly at the MCC in Chicago. We received conflicting reports as to the extent of his injuries. We have not been providing any information from the jail, nor has Mr. Kelly called. We are hopeful that he was not seriously injured. And then it says, regardless, it is time to release Mr. Kelly. The government cannot ensure his safety, and they cannot give him his day in court. We should not incarcerate people indefinitely because we cannot provide them with due process. I agree. You can't keep a man locked up.
Yeah.
You can't even give him no fucking court date yet. You keep pushing the shit back. One, two, you can't keep a man locked up, and now his safety is man. I wish I was a motherfucking lawyer. I swear to God, I wish I was, cause I seem like I got more time on my ass than these damn lawyers. I wish I was a lawyer and on the motherfucking team with them, cause them motherfuckers was like this little motherfucker firecracker. They need me to talk to that bitch in New York. I wouldn't cuss at her. Of course, if I was a lawyer, I'll be, I know how to talk to her in professional legal terms, but I'll be stern with her fucking ass and let her know you don't scare me and you don't intimidate me because you on that motherfucking seat with that black robe or whatever color your robe is with that fucking hammer.
And then for them, all of these false narratives that they have put out here.
So many.
Ain't no. This man is fighting for his life. If he can get out and be on a monitor, I'm pretty sure, and he needs to be able to talk to his lawyers.
Yeah.
Talk about his case and stuff. They're not even allowing him that.
How you can't go in the room with your lawyers and 6 feet? They got a big ass enough room to be 6 feet with mask on. That's a bunch of bullshit right there. So that way he ain't been able to see his lawyers for 7 to 8 months, talking about because of COVID. But them guards coming in that bitch, coming and going, leaving, going, punching out, going home, coming from the outside in. But you mean tell me his lawyers from the outside can't come in the fucking secluded room? Just walk with a mask on and walk down the room, go to a secluded room with everybody got the mask 6 feet. That's another tactic that they doing on purpose.
Yeah.
Not only that, they're doing that tactic and making that as an excuse on purpose. They did so much shit. And then I read the article that the Chicago judge is sick of their ass.
Yeah,
I can tell he let them move the motherfucking date from they're supposed to be in trial in October in Chicago. And he let them go ahead and use COVID as an excuse.
And then Ann Donnelly, like I say, this was one of those judges that Obama appointed.
They behind this. They are behind this shit in some political way. This is also political too.
Mm-hmm.
They behind this fuck shit. But what they should have did was pick somebody motherfucking else.
Yeah.
Leave him the fuck alone. The fuck. You got everybody that was on. You got all the motherfucking celebrities. Some black ones was on that motherfucking Epstein list. Pick one of them bitches. You could have picked one of them. I find it very funny that y'all saying the motherfucking Robert Sylvester Kelly is a pedophile, but he ain't on that motherfucking elite list. Don't you think if he was one, why do it by himself? He could have been with them. On that list, I did not see Robert Sylvester Kelly, R. Kelly name on that list, but I seen motherfucking John Legend name on that list. I seen Beyonce name on that list. I seen motherfucking Kevin Spacey on that list. I got the motherfucker. I had the list in my phone before I factory reset it. Everybody that y'all would have not thought went on that list with Jeffrey Epstein or Epstein or whatever the name is. That's the pedophile that was flying his motherfucking private jet over to the island. All they name on there, but guess who they calling one? Who made one on it?
Yep, I said all of them need to be. Everybody that went to Jeffrey Epstein Island, arrest and indict them. And that includes Bill Clinton.
Girl, you better not say Bill and Hillary name. They some motherfucking killers.
Oh, okay, well.
Don't say they name. Them some motherfucking killers. They killing motherfuckers. People think they president. They was the president. Clinton and Hillary some killers. They kill him. I'm telling you. You think them motherfuckers ain't having the folks killed? Yeah, okay. You know about what they doing in Haiti? You know what happened to Haiti when it flooded? And all that money was supposed to went over there to help rebuild. They ain't rebuilding shit. Girl, they having motherfucking it's Hollywood. These elites is part of it too. They over there having rituals and shit with them fucking kids.
Mm.
I'm like you, Miss Ladybug. I don't believe Jeffrey Epstein is dead. He over there on that island living good.
Girl, he on a different island. Just like
Yeah.
motherfucker Harvey Weinstein ain't in that motherfucker Rikers Island. Who the fuck they think? I didn't see you walk that bitch in there. And then when you turn the camera off, you could have took the motherfucker out. So you ain't finna tell me he in no Rikers Island. That motherfucker ain't never was in Rikers Island. He at home. He in this big ass nice house with an ankle bracelet. They calling that Rikers Island. Shit.
Yeah.
That's
But,
Rikers Island then.
where is surviving Roman Polanski, surviving Elvis Presley, surviving the Catholic priest,
Tell me about it.
surviving
Right.
Priest,
family molester, surviving everybody.
what's that name? Woody Allen. He had his motherfucking daughter and married her when she got young. I mean, groomed her ass. He probably sleeping with her when she was 15 to 16. Nobody doing nothing to the white motherfuckers. Y'all don't see the white people taking out their white people down.
No.
No, but we sure take ours down.
No, them hoes tried it. Them hoes
Yeah.
tried it. Them hoes tried it. But they see motherfuckers wasn't having it. They see wasn't having it. Women, it's women. We are women and we ain't having it. Because I already knew what it was.
They're mad because women are fighting. I can't help if I don't see it the way you see it. I can't help it if I see a bunch of money-hungry women that went after him and got mad because he didn't marry them. Or
Yeah. He didn't make them the main one. Or he
Right.
was like,
broke now.
what? He don't want
You
he
decided
did what
to do a Lifetime documentary.
kicked him to the curb.
Yeah.
Shit. Everybody done been kicked to the curb before. Shit, I done been kicked to the curb. God damn.
And then, well, no, they didn't want to miss out on that money. They were living good.
Money.
Hey, wait
That's
a
all
minute.
it was
Then
about.
you talking about you can't leave the house, you couldn't do this, but you got a cell phone to order food. Miss me with that crazy stuff.
Wait, darling. We can't leave the house, but you hoes got cell phones though. And Rob told y'all ass, y'all can come and go whenever the fuck y'all want. He already told y'all he ain't there. He done told y'all what type of see he's a man. He gonna tell you what he gonna give you the real deal. You gonna have a choice to either stay or leave. He always told them that. And he told them they go to the door, you can leave out whenever the fuck you want. And if that's the case, how was Lisa Van Allen able to leave with her and go with her baby daddy and get pregnant? On her free will and getting her ass beat to where she called Rob to come back because he beating her man beating her motherfucking ass. And he let her come back and her baby to stay with her till she got her shit together. Oh, till you tell her ass, okay, now you been here long enough, go get your own damn house now. We ain't together. Shit. It's supposed to be a temporary stay, not a permanent. I can't wait till this go to court, girl. All this shit coming out. All the truth coming out. Uh-oh.
Hey, check this out. I always say, where did Nairi go?
I don't know.
To come back in. Or did she say she had to go? Oh, there she goes. Okay.
You know my phone. I need to put this.
Hey, Nairi. Nairi and Ebony.
Back out.
And everybody that's in YouTube world.
Oh.
Why is it? There you go. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Ebony, what?
There you go. Wait a minute. It still won't stay. There she go. Okay. Another thing I say is, if R. Kelly, now these girls talking about they had abortions. If I would have got pregnant by a rich superstar, they wouldn't have seen me till the baby was born and in court.
And you forgot the key word.
Run me
That would have been their meal ticket. So why ain't nobody on child support? Because he ain't got no babies by none of them bitches. He wasn't stupid.
But you know, they all claim like he made them have abortions.
That's a goddamn lie. He used them hoes for what they was for. And that's what a real nigga would do. You a hoe, they gonna use your ass for what you for and send you back on your motherfucking business. I wish people people need to realize he's a motherfucking man at the end of the day. He's a typical man. What a typical man gonna do? If you a hoe and you wanna speak, you got hoe tendencies and you want to go and you want to throw your pussy at him, he gonna if he think you nice looking, he gonna fuck you and leave you.
Okay, we done froze up. Ebony, yeah, Nyree keep freezing up. Yeah.
They have to show proof that if they was actually pregnant.
Shit, he should have got them some t-shirt made said, "These my hoes." That's what he should have got. What you think, Ebony?
You know they talking about
y'all froze up. Hello.
No, you froze up. Hello.
Maybe I gotta stay right here.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I guess I can't walk.
We can hear you, but the screen froze up. Okay, there you go. Well, you know, they talk about older women like me that support him. And what did
I lost track. On my phone.
Yeah. Okay, there she go.
Yeah.
They talk about
oh my God.
older women like me.
Did y'all hear?
What?
Oh.
Bye.
Okay, there she go.
I was saying them hoes. Y'all know who the hoes are. Y'all want me to tell y'all the name?
Yeah, tell me the names.
The hoes is Lisa Van Allen. The hoes is Ashanti McGee. The hoes is Geronda Pace. The hoes is what's that bitch name? The Puerto Rican bitch name.
I don't care either. But
what's that Puerto Rican girl name? She got her ass. She got kicked out of her damn apartment. Was living with her friend and shit. And she had got some ghetto braids done in the house. They looked at a hot fucking mess. I forgot her name. But let me tell y'all. I just said that if you a hoe and you know you're a hoe and you throwing you carrying yourself like a hoe, any man gonna if they interested in you, but they know you a hoe.
Yep.
Tell me who the fuck gonna marry you. Okay. 1, tell me who gonna make you the main chick. 2, 3, tell me who they gonna use you for what the fuck you for. How you get mad because you got used for what you was supposed to, what you normally get used for? Shit. Now you a hoe. You been a hoe all your life.
I know.
Hell, and now you want to be all wholesome and shit, and you supposed to get treated good and shit. I mean, yeah, he took y'all to parties, out, VIP, drinks, all this. He's a gentleman. He got motherfucking swag. But y'all motherfuckers dumb. Y'all let that shit, you knew y'all some hoes. Y'all thought y'all was gonna stay.
And you know, people need to realize that the media is the devil.
Girl, the media is in on this shit. The media is getting paid to post since last year. They was going hard last year. Them motherfuckers was getting paid.
That's right, David. That's right, David.
Put that shit out there. They kept putting them badass articles. They kept just recycling his name over and over and over again. They was trying to brainwash motherfucker.
You're getting yourself into trouble.
Yeah.
People don't understand that they tried to brainwash. TV, they just like Surviving R. Kelly. They brainwash some of you dumb fucks. So all of y'all that believe that shit was fucking being programmed and brainwashed. Why you think they had? First of all, you got that scary ass haunted house noise. What the fuck they put that in there for? That is to brainwash. See, if you are not a leader and you always been a motherfucking follower, you're gonna be easily be able to be brainwashed. They put that shit on, and I'm gonna tell you, I don't know all the people, but I know people believe that shit. You were fucking being programmed and brainwashed when you
Right,
watched that show,
right.
motherfucking people.
Because people do your research on all of these alleged victims,
I
starting
done
with
it. I
Jerronda
done my
Tate.
research, Darlene. I done my research. Ashanti McGee punk ass ain't never fucked with Rob. Ashanti McGee was working for Rob when Rob was on tour. That's how that bitch was going home with all that motherfucking money, on top of her scamming and shit. Because her husband, Trent had her ex-husband on his
Remember,
show.
I interviewed her husband last year.
And
Gerald,
his story is the same. See, remember I told you when you
yeah,
tell the truth, it's
he
solid.
was
When
a
you
truck
tell the truth, it
driver.
don't change. Her husband said on Trent's show he got a bunch of motherfucking paperwork, and the reason why he ain't went to court with her is because they can't find her, because the bitch kept his last name McGee, and she begged the judge not to go back to Carson because Ashanti Carson, aka Ashanti McGee, is wanted in two small Mississippi cities for writing bad checks. So she got two warrants out of her arrest in two types of Mississippi. One. Two, she was going home with money because she wasn't fucking with Rob was on tour, and she was fucking with one of Rob's so-called friends that was working for him too. So Rob was paying that dude and paying Ashanti. And Ashanti never got a chance to be around Rob unless that dude was around him. If that dude wasn't around him, she wasn't around him. See, she ain't telling nobody. She ain't telling nobody this. She ain't telling nobody that she ain't never get a chance to fuck with him. And then he got her little ugly ass opportunity to go on stage dancing. You're a Jamaican queen.
That
Oh yeah,
fake ass
I'm
team.
American king. I'm pretty sure he
That
paid her, and the bitch can't dance. She looking like a fucking retard. That's why when he he didn't finish the tour off with her. That's why when he came to tour here, it was a different bitch dancing off of that song, and danced a
Ashanti,
hell of a lot better than that bitch.
Ashanti don't even know how to act. She's a fake ass. She didn't even know how to act when she was doing that Lifetime, trying to play that fake ass. She couldn't even cry. Ugly ass.
So
She's an ugly ass. She didn't even know how to act.
Ashanti is
Well,
wanted in two
first of
states.
all,
She didn't never fuck with
like
him.
I tell
I
anybody,
know.
and we all know, when somebody come to your house, they not able to go through your entire house. You got some folks that'll come to your house and steal your perfumes, your lotions, your watches, and everything. They go in the bathroom and steal from you. Now, do you think a millionaire gonna let you walk through their house and have access to their house?
Nope, you only get in the
Nope.
living room where everybody else at.
Yep.
You gonna
The
be?
hell.
I'm gonna throw your ass in the room. You ain't getting ready to steal my Rolexes. You don't like it? Leave.
Yeah,
Come here.
yeah,
And
yeah.
they could have left. They had. Oh my God! It was
They
just.
had
It's
access.
unbelievable the narrative that they have painted with these
Well,
girls. You
they
know
need
why
to
them
unpack
girls
that
didn't
bitch.
want to leave? They didn't want to give up getting them
To
first.
me, all those girls are low life.
Girl, they need to unpack
So
that
you're
bitch
gonna
because
have
ain't
to
nobody
watch them.
believing that shit. How the fuck y'all get away then at the time that y'all away then? How y'all get away if y'all so-called hostage? How y'all out now? How y'all out back then to be telling these lies? Get your
And
ass.
that famous that alleged escape that they did with who was the girl where the mother went and rescued her?
Donna.
That was
That
fake.
was so staged, and she
They
even
staged
went
that
on
shit.
Shit.
YouTube and said her mother staged it. It
Let me
was
tell y'all, they had already was rehearsing. I'm gonna say rehearse because these was actors, because this one no real documentary, in case people didn't catch it, because at the end when it went off it said actor. So if you telling your truth, why is y'all got actor in front of y'all name? So
Right.
with that being said, 2 years before they was already rehearsing. That's why I said rehearsing, because this was an act. Them two documentaries was
You
an
can
act.
tell. You can
They
tell.
rehearsed for 2 years. They got coached and rehearsed for 2 years before they did it.
And they still didn't do good either. You can tell they were lying.
No.
You can't you can't have no hoes trying to be actors. They ain't go to no acting school. And
Damn right. You're damn
half the
right.
Right.
bitches ain't
Damn
even
right.
got a high school degree. So how the hell you gonna try to teach some dumb hoes how to act?
Wow.
Girl, I didn't even watch that shit.
I didn't either.
Ebony and Ruth and the audience. Soon as I heard that shit was coming out, I immediately said in my head, one, I ain't watching that shit. Two, I know what it's about. I know what was finna go down. I knew what it was about from day one. And I knew what them hoes was on from day one. And I did not sit down and give nobody my motherfucking 2 hours of my time watching them fake ass horrible
I ain't
acts.
watch it. I ain't watch it. The first time I seen it, just by the third lady, I knew they were acting. I said, I didn't watch it. I didn't
I'm
watch
not
it.
gonna watch it. I'm not gonna watch that shit because I
I didn't
already
watch
knew
it.
what it was about when I heard it was coming out. I already knew what it was when it coming out, and it's coming from a woman, my motherfucking self. When I heard that this shit was coming out, I said these hoes lying, these bitches is scorned and mad, and I already knew. And boom, 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 boom. So I, I'm like, I ain't entertain it. And two, even if I did watch it, I can't be brainwashed. I have never been a follower. So I have a strong mind of my own. So if I watched that, they weren't gonna be able to brainwash me. But that's TV show was to brainwash. And they got a lot of people at first. I think these people waking up now because we done
I hope so too.
protest and
Yeah,
the
that's what they're mad
YouTube.
about.
They waking up and we connecting the dots for them. But all you shouldn't have nobody connect no dots. You can do your own research.
Yeah,
If you
yep.
got common sense, but see, a lot of people don't got no motherfucking common sense.
Mm-hmm. Oh, some
But
of them just might be ignorant, and play stupid just to do it.
you can't just feed me no bullshit. Because if you try to feed me some bullshit, I'm gonna be like, it ain't gonna sit
Nope.
right with me.
No,
I'll be
but when I
like,
go to court, she was
this
telling
don't
me,
make sense.
Everybody really need to watch Shabazz documentary, Precedent.
Yeah,
Really
yeah,
need to watch that.
Miss Ladybug said that the Shabazz documentary. Watch that, and then also I heard Shabazz is exposing Angelo, like the behind the scenes shit that we ain't heard or seen about.
Oh, honey, he putting it all out there.
I think he done got on Shabazz shit list. Shabazz is exposing his ass on shit that he was saying as far as the setup and what they was planning and all that shit against Rob behind the scene.
And also you got Angelo saying to Tyson, if his daughter would have came back with one hit, it would have been okay.
Yeah, yep, I heard that he played it. And DJ Tyson also played the thing yesterday. I heard it where Azrak was saying to her daddy on the phone. Now it's a conversation with Angelo and Azrak. She was telling her daddy. She told her daddy. What did she say to her daddy? She told him that basically the shit about Rob ain't true. About him holding her hostage and about her being brainwashed and all that. She was telling her daddy, like, you just trying to use me for a motherfucking basically a meal ticket. Trying to sell me and shit. But and then Tyson even said this. He said, to be honest with you, DJ was like, I don't even know why Azrak allowed to be on the indictment. I said the same thing too. First of all, you went on national television on Gayle King's show and said that your daddy said that they was gonna do this and that they was gonna ruin his career and blase, 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 blase. You went on TV now. The shit is recorded. Okay? One. Then not only that, you was walking downtown outside talking about Robert Sylvester Kennedy. That's my man. That's my boo. I love him. Y'all saw that shit, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
But you got a cell phone, okay? And you outside. Keyword, cell phone, you outside. But you're held hostage though. And she up here saying the shit is a lie because she like, that's my man and I love him and then you on Gayle King's show defending him, bitch, and then you turn and allow him, and now you on indictment. How the fuck do that? How you do that? How you say all this stuff and then you turn? See, now you're not a credible witness.
Right.
So anything she's saying, course, she need motherfucking stick. Because one thing you said this on TV, nobody made you. As I saw a little bit of it, you and Jocelyn was sitting next to each other. Didn't nobody make you say that shit? And then you turn around and you was defending him walking outside. Now all of a sudden you on the indictment. Girl, bye. I don't even, if I was a jury, I'd be listening to her talk. That shit would be going through one ear, not the other ear. I'll be sitting there, letting her ass talk, and in my head, saying this some bullshit. They lucky I ain't on the motherfucking jury. They probably would already ruled my ass out. I probably would have got kicked out and wouldn't even made it on the fucking jury stand. But I would have tricked them bitches, though. I wish they could pick me. I wish they could. I play you motherfuckers like y'all. I play the game, white people. I will make y'all think I ain't for him. I sure would've. I done sure made sure to trick them motherfuckers like I ain't for him just to get in that motherfucking jury pool and get picked. And I'd have turned the motherfucking switch on you motherfuckers when it's time to deliberate. And we would have been in that motherfucker deliberating, and I would have been that one motherfucker that said, nope, not guilty. I don't give a fuck if I don't care if all y'all white hate smelling motherfuckers would have been in that room trying to talk me into changing my mind. It wouldn't have worked. Cause my mind, hey boo, where you going?
They all need to get locked up for perjury. All of them lie. They all need to get locked up.
Yeah, I got some money. Can you bring me a soda back?
If I go down, they all should go down.
Yeah. Listen to me. He's not. He's not going down. That's why the fuck they trying to do this bullshit they doing now. How you gonna have him in there and not the motherfuckers who set up the conspiracy, who set up doing criminal shit? They did a lot of illegal criminal shit to set him up, but they ain't locked up. Baby, bye.
Yeah, they're not telling the inside.
Now you muscle man.
Yeah. Well, I feel much better talking to y'all. Man, I was so upset. I woke up late, and man, I had to.
They all need to get locked up. All of them need to get locked up.
Mercedes, who is she? She also need to be locked up.
All the lying females, they want to get R. Kelly. Every one of them. All the girls, all the ladies.
People, I agree, Ruth. All of them bitches. Kim, Angelo, Larry, Dana, Sylvia, Sharon Wynn, motherfucking Bush. Sharon Wynn Bush, Sylvia, Dana, Larry, Angelo, Tim, the wives. All four of the line bitches and the rest of the people that don't know about this behind the strings doing the bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, I am so glad that all of the supporters are uniting to come together and do this because the government did send in people to divide the protesters. They don't want us to tell the truth of what's really going on out here.
Well, the truth is already out.
Yeah. And
the truth is getting out. The truth is getting out on these YouTube streets. The truth is getting out when we protest. The truth is out already, government. If y'all watching, the truth is already out. We all know the fucking truth, and it ain't just these three people on here that's talking. Or the four on here talking, and the people who's commenting. The world, it's the USA. When I say the world, I mean all the USA and the outside country. We already know. So y'all need to quit y'all fucking shenanigans and just let him go the fuck home and just admit y'all fucked up. Damn. Wasting our motherfucking time and money. Ain't nobody sign. We ain't co-sign this fuck shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
You took Bill Cosby. You know.
Darlene, why your microphone low?
Is it low? What about now?
Yeah, and free Bill Cosby. But Bill Cosby said Bill Cosby is not mad because he in there. Bill Cosby said he in there teaching them. Bill Cosby is using why he in there as a positive. He in there teaching them men, giving them knowledge and shit and teaching them so they won't come back. But he said, but Robert don't deserve this.
Yeah.
Bill Cosby said Robert, Sylvester Kelly do not deserve this. He said he don't mind being in there because Bill is already old, for one. Bill done did everything he could and done lived his life and had a great full life. Bill ain't looking at that as no negative that he and that bitch. Bill is teaching them dumb motherfuckers in that prison, giving them some knowledge and some fucking wisdom, so hopefully they won't come back.
Right.
So he using his incarceration for something good. But he did say that Rob don't deserve to be treated like this. What did he say? I'm back, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, Ebony, why Darlene sound so low?
I don't know.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Maybe it's my phone. They infiltrating the damn phone. Cause why my phone sound low?
Right. Well, I ain't scared of none of them. They can come here.
Ebony, you said Darlene, my volume all the way up.
When I
Can y'all
filed,
hear me?
can you hear me now? This is crazy.
Yeah.
I hear y'all, but y'all low. Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you very well.
Oh. See? I must be
Can you
speaking
hear
some
me
real
now?
shit. They done turned my damn
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
I hear you. I gotta put my phone up to my ear though.
Oh, okay.
I hear you, but
Okay.
I don't know. All of a sudden my speaker ain't loud.
Yeah, well, they can come for me because the stupid idiots, when I filed lawsuits against them, I did not have a company, which, people was trying to say LLC. What I was suing for, as anybody else does, is when you are scheduled to go on tour and make this type of money, when you're going to sell hats, t-shirts, programs, and you do not get that income, you can't sue. That's promoters sue people all the time. And so that's what my lawsuit was for, was to sue for all of us that was supposed to be going on this tour with him, with selling t-shirts and hats. For the idiots that don't know and that can't comprehend that wanted to say it was an LLC and all of that other kind of stuff and what they was going to do to me. So it had nothing.
Yeah. I just want. No, I just want this all to be done and final. Lord have mercy. I want Bozo to fall the fuck over. Mercedes said the producer of Lifetime and that so-called victim should be locked up. They were doing that for fame and fortune. Hell, Lifetime was doing that shit for ratings. They made the bag. They made the money bag and gave them motherfucking dumb hoes chump change. They gave them a motherfucking chump change check that they went and cashed and that bitch was gone in 5 motherfucking minutes. That money they gave them, I could spend that shit on my bills over the phone, paying my bill, call one bill collector. That girl, that shit would have been gone. I bet that shit was gone in 5 minutes with they dumb asses. I don't even know how the fuck they talk them dumb bitches. Well, maybe I shouldn't call them dumb, but I don't even know how they talk them into doing that shit for that little ass money. Don't y'all know y'all was doing that for a network and the network gonna get more money than y'all? That just don't make no sense. If they would have came to me, just say I was one of them, and they said, "Oh, we want to on a Lifetime show," and blah 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 blah, and we're gonna pay you a check, I'd have said, "Ding ding ding ding, my head. Who the fuck these motherfuckers think they trying to use? They finna get plenty motherfucking money off of me going on this show line, and all I'm finna get is $5,000. I can't do shit with that." Them bitches dumb. They thought they was gonna get on motherfucking Lifetime Ebony in April and they got that $5,000 check. Wait, y'all, I ain't done. They thought they was finna blow. Them motherfucking rain, y'all got the exposed. Y'all blew up all right. Y'all got blown up known as the hoe all over the world.
Yep.
And some punk bitches all over the world, and some dumb bitches all over the world, and some scorn bitches all over the world. Y'all didn't get the motherfucking blow up exposure y'all want. Y'all tried it though. Y'all tried it. Y'all hoes took y'all stupid asses and rented the motherfucking rent a dress. Y'all rent them outfits to go to the fucking award show, and y'all really thought you was gonna win with that big ass motherfucking baby. Ebony, I'm laughing so motherfucking hard. Ebony, that shit is so motherfucking funny. Them bitches sure got same wet dream. Them motherfuckers told y'all that shit. I can't believe y'all fell for that. I got to laugh because the shit is funny. Them hoes went on Lifetime. Do you hear me, Ebony? Lifetime. And they thought that, oh, we be on here. People gonna see us. We gonna be famous.
They thought they was gonna be making money.
They thought everybody in the world was gonna be like, yeah, we believe you. Yeah, we believe you. Go home. Them motherfucker went to the wherever the store they went to, girl, and rent their dresses. I call it rent a dress. Rentadress.com. They went to rentadress.com and bought rent they motherfucker, girl, they loan. They gotta they got loan them dresses and them suits. And went to the award show. I bet you them motherfuckers thought they was a bag of money. Thought they was shit. That they in there with the rich motherfuckers and they broke as hell still. They done went to the award show, girl. And they broke as a son of a bitch. With them damn dresses they rented and tux.
Unless they thought they
and ain't nobody know who the fuck they was. And didn't care.
Else.
And they lost. Oh, girl, that shit is hilarious. Now they the laughing joke of the motherfucking world. That just don't make no sense. And them bitches is quiet. I wonder why they silent. All them silent now. And you know when they say they silent, they up to something. Well, I wish they won't be up to something because the shit y'all just did and playing for 2 years, they ain't did it. Y'all did he in there now.
But he coming home.
He in there now. But I bet y'all was expecting some different shit. Y'all was expecting y'all ass was finna get movie motherfucking deals. Y'all thought that somebody was gonna give y'all a movie deal. And y'all was gonna be in some movies. Y'all can't even act right on the regular TV on the fake ass docu-series. Who's gonna put y'all in that motherfucking movie?
Right.
Woo, Lord. And Mercedes. That girl you talking about, that girl didn't line the oath. That wasn't her on that motherfucking tape. Because it wasn't Rob on that bitch either. Shit.
Nope.
Mercedes. That tape you talking about in 2000 to the 2008 trial, that girl didn't lie. She told the truth. It wasn't her. It was Lisa Van Allen funky ass. And it wasn't Rob either. It was Damian Pryor. Lisa Van Allen baby daddy back in the day. That's who originally was on them fuck tapes. They was fucking each other and they recorded it. And they recorded them two fucking so they can make that fake ass tape. I got all the shit in my damn phone. And why is it raining in the sun out? Lord, off topic. Who is finer? Burnett? I don't even know who you talking about. Who? Can you read that, Ebony? Who's finer? Brunette? Who is these people? Or Pam Grier? I'm hoeing with, Angela girl, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I don't comment on who's finer. I like men. Sorry. Next question. You like ladies, you put out who you think is finer. So we can read it. But I ain't finna comment on that. I don't like ladies, I like penis. Next. Mercedes, why you laughing? Ebony, did you see that motherfucking dumbass question? I don't even know who the fuck them two hoes she talking about who finer. I'm finer. How about that?
Right.
That must be a hater. Mercedes, crack it up. Y'all, that song came out at the time. I bet you them hoes dancing off of that. Can y'all hear me? They dancing off that motherfucking WAP song. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. Bet them hoes dance. That's their motherfucking woman's anthem song. They probably put that shit in rotation every day, Ebony and April. There's some, that Cardi B and motherfucking Megan. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. Lisa Van Allen and JP and Shotty McGee. Oh wait, Shotty McGee a hoe, but she mental too, y'all. She mental. She been in a mental health complex, and the bitch is a motherfucking scammer. She'll finesse your ass out your business. Her ex-husband, he told it. She was fucking with this dude, had an air conditioner business, and she got that motherfucking business. She took his business from him. But back again. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. Them hoes singing that song, girl. I bet they play that shit in like all of loud like this. That's their anthem. I said Lisa Van Allen is a hoe. And all the other hoes is hoes. I done said their name. I call them hoes in their face. Shit. I be like, hi ho. Hi ho. Ho ho ho. I call all them hoes. And wish them bitches would try something. I ain't scared of no motherfucking body. I ain't say I can whoop everybody, but they gonna have a hell of a time trying to whoop my motherfucking ass. I can tell you that. I ain't got two brothers for nothing. I'm the middle child. I ain't got no older brother, and I had to take up for the little brother until he grew up tall enough to take care of himself. Yeah, so I ain't afraid to say where I come from. I know how to dress like a lady, act like a lady. Have my nails and feet done. I might put on a little bit of makeup. I won't do all this cussing. But if you try me, then I can all that lady shit go out the door. Then it come the hood girl, tomboy. I kick them motherfucking heels off so fucking fast. Don't let me have on no, I don't like skirts. I might wear a long dress. Girl, I'll pull that bitch up. I don't care if my pants showing. You ain't finna whoop my ass trying to be cute. Me trying to be cute. I ain't accepting no ass whoop because I got on heels and a dress. I'm gonna boop, boop, them motherfuckers off and pull that dress up. Not too far up. I'm gonna pull it up enough where I can move these legs and these feet. And if you see some panties and ass, oh well.
You shouldn't have been looking.
Because I ain't get my ass whooped trying to look pretty.
Opinions on what we think, because we don't want anybody to say that we're talking about anybody that's in the indictment. So, and they'll try to use that to hurt his case. So,
well, we all know, Darlene. We all know. I get what you saying, but we all know they hoes.
yeah.
This ain't nothing new. They know they hoes.
Yeah.
They know they hoes. ATL. They said Lisa Van Allen known in them streets in ATL, girl. She known in them streets. Let me stop talking about these bitches. Oops, sorry. Let me stop talking about them ladies. Look at my eyes, Ebony.
You on here more often.
What you say, April?
Yeah, we gonna start tomorrow, and we're going to talk about all of these ladies. So tomorrow, Nyree and anybody else that want to join the platform, we're gonna let people know about every one of these ladies.
Yeah, I can. I researched every one of the line hoes.
Okay.
I sure did.
So
one by one.
We're gonna get the message out to help our brother, Robert Sylvester Kelly. We want the real deal to be known about what's going on. As Michael Jackson said, they don't really care about us. And you're not going to take my family friend. And let me make this clear. When you attack me about me defending Robert Sylvester Kelly, you attack my family. You attack memories, great memories that I have of him in my mind. So, therefore, if I don't talk to you anymore, that's because you have disrespected me. I don't go around talking about people and what they do I don't go around talking about you so-called church folks that's doing everything under the sun. I don't talk about all of these people that's doing everything. I mind my own business. Who I choose to fight for in my life is my business. And people need to respect other people's opinions. Because some of you dirty folks, you done covered up a whole lot of shit. Some of you done had money where you can buy lawyers and stuff, and we don't know about. And then while you always want to talk about molesters and what R. Kelly is, check your family members, check your cousins, check everybody. If you don't go after them, don't go after Robert Sylvester Kelly. So
Yep, because he ain't one. God dang it.
So what we're gonna do is everybody that knows Robert Sylvester Kelly, we are trying to flip the narrative about what they have tried to program us to believe. Did anybody want to say anything else before we close? Because I've got to go to the grocery store. Yeah. I have a ride coming in a few.
Yep, we gotta flip. We flipping the narrative. We started last year. We gotta keep going because the media so tried it.
We sure did. And you know, Nairi, I tried to warn y'all. I said that thing came in to divide because we were going to start our own rallies. But it's okay. It's all coming together now.
God's plan.
Yeah. Okay. Ebony, you want to give a closing statement?
Go, Ebony. Go and get that closing statement, girl. Speak from the heart. Keep it 100. If you got a cuss, go ahead. Tell us how you feel. In the closing argument.
I think it's sad how they treat him because he's a good person. He gives, whatever he can and try and do everything for, everybody. And they just taking advantage of him. And they shouldn't do that. And God's going to pay them back for doing this to him.
Tenfold. When you a good person and have a good heart, this is usually what happened to you. People use you, people lie on you, people steal from you. It's unfortunate when you a loving, caring person, this is what happened. But if you was a hateful, person, the shit don't happen to them.
Right.
So what the problem? He's too nice and he's too loving.
Yeah.
And he should have had somebody. Girl, he should have had somebody like me in his corner. If it would have had at least one of me in his corner, he wouldn't have been going through this shit because I'd have been cussing motherfuckers out. I'd have been peeping shit. I'd have been like, look here. I'd have been talking to him like, look here. I don't trust such and such and such. I'm just trying to tell you, I'm gonna keep an eye on you. On them for you. Something ain't right.
The entire story is sad. I mean, some days and I cry for everything that's happened to him.
You right, Darlene. It's a sad nobody know it's and people need to think about it. If the shit was so true about Rob, it would only take one person to take him down. One. You wouldn't need all these multiple players in play to try to take one man down. See, if you don't think about nothing else, the people, and I'm talking to the ones that been brainwashed, not the ones who got common sense and ain't one brainwashed. If you just ask yourself, yeah, he's a celebrity, but why does it take all these players involved and people involved, and I'm sure some motherfucking more people behind the scene that we don't know about, to take down one man? If this all was really true, it will only take one woman to do it.
And I still
not the dads, the two dads. Okay, lying all them years. I mean, all the shit they done said. Then all the 4 lying hoes. I mean, there's too many people. Then Larry, they done hired Larry to do the I guess the computer hacking and shit. And the other scheme, and he probably the one that told Dana how to do the damn fake ass defense fund and steal all the fucking money. Well, he didn't steal it all. He actually split it. And I believe Dana split it with, he took some, he gave Sylvia some. Wait a minute. I'm going to tell you exactly how much some is. He done split it with him. He done split it, I believe, Dana. I'm going to say Dana, Sylvia, one other person. I'm going to say her name, Shantae. And I said maybe Larry. And they all each got.
Wait a minute. Who got money and who split what now?
Girl, that defense fund, when Greenberg talking about it only made $10,000, that was a motherfucking lie. That defense fund made $100,000 and they split it $100,000 and they split it 4 ways.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I believe it was 100,000. Either wait, was it it was 100,000 or something, but whatever it was, I'm telling the truth. I can't remember the exact amount, but they split it 4 ways to equal up to the total of what was actually made. How you think Dana was able to pay off his back child support, that $10,000? 1, 2. People need to think about it. Dana got a nice ass microphone now, and he using backdrops. That bitch, I used to follow Dana last year. And that bitch didn't have all that shit. That motherfucker was broke. He was in his room doing lives with a big ass king size bed. With the, did you see it, Ebony? And behind him wasn't nothing on the wall, but to the left he had like a natural wood shelf on the wall on the right side of him in his room. He would do it in his room. Now that motherfucker, then he started out with some much trickling. He trickled out of the motherfucking room. And then he did it once in the living room, his kitchen. Eating a hot dog and shit, fat, ugly bastard. Eating a hot dog. Now, all these months, when he started from the time, I remember what he had in his room, because it was a little ass room with a big ass bed. And he used to have on that same shirt, say enforcement. Then he was in his kitchen cooking, eating some hot dogs. Then the motherfucker, now he got backdrops. Come on now, people need to see this. He got backdrops. He didn't have backdrops before. He got that expensive ass microphone he talking on. And the motherfucker ain't using the same backdrop. He using different backdrops. Then the motherfucker got a car. That motherfucker used to Uber and Lyft. If Sylvia didn't come and pick him up, he was Ubering and Lyfting places. So how you get a truck, boo-boo? And last year you was just broke.
Okay, well, hopefully something will happen with that. I'm pretty sure they're working on that. But
yeah, Bozo going down eventually.
For sure, that karma bus. Everybody that's talked about Rob, from Common to Nick Cannon, look at what's been happened to them.
Yeah.
Cannon, yeah, he got kicked off that show so fucking fast, girl. Ebony, y'all, Nick Cannon got kicked off that show before we could blink these motherfucking eyes. He was gone.
So, yeah. Y'all, it's real. They don't care about black men making it. They don't really care about us. Michael Jackson was trying to tell you. So, with that note, Nyree, finish your closing statement, because I got a ride coming for the grocery store.
Y'all really want to hear my closing statement?
Yep.
Darlene, yeah. It was supposed to be like, do y'all really want to hear that? And she go, yeah.
Yes, we really want to hear Nyree.
Okay, Darlene, you want to hear it? Ebony, you want to hear it? Darlene, yeah. Where is this live station at? Who watching? Just Facebook?
It's on Facebook and YouTube.
Girl, they don't want to hear my live. They don't want to hear what I got. My closing statement. My closing statement gonna be positive though. I'm gonna be cussing. I'm just gonna let y'all know, because when I'm believing something, I cuss a lot to put an emphasis on what the fuck I mean, and I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. So it's gonna be positive for Rob, and like he said, I'm sticking to it. So my closing statement is, and I said this, and it coming out the horse's mouth. Rob ain't no motherfucking rapist. 1. Rob ain't no motherfucking pedophile. 2. Rob ain't hold no motherfucking hostage. 3. Rob ain't do none of this shit you hoes lying about and talked about. I ain't believing it. Nobody, Darlene don't believe it. Ebony don't believe it. And y'all ain't gonna fucking change my mind about it. Now, he might have slapped the bitch because they got slick ass mouths? He probably did. He probably slapped. And if he didn't slap, he probably jacked. Grabbed her like, look here, bitch. Okay? Or he probably said, bitch, who the fuck you? I don't know. He's a man. What man ain't slapped the motherfuckers that got a slick ass mouth? Because I know if ass rat got that mouth like she got, somebody done slapped her ass before. It won't be the first and it ain't gonna be the motherfucking last. But I'm saying this to say Rob ain't no motherfucking pedophile. Rob ain't no motherfucking monster. Rob ain't no rapist. All that negative shit y'all talking about, y'all can miss me with that. I'm gonna still support. That means I'm going to write him. As long as my guy let my motherfucking hands work, I'm gonna write him. I'm gonna still buy cards. I'm still coming to the motherfucking protest. And I will be in the courtroom at trial too. So I see y'all there. Don't meet me there, beat me there, because I'm going to be in that motherfucker, because I want to see these lying hoes. I want to see if they got the audacity to show up. All of them, not just the hoes. I want to see if all these liars going to show up. Because you can lie on YouTube, you can lie on your little IG page, but when you sit on the stand, you get interrogated, right, Ebony? That's a whole different ball game.
It is.
You ain't gonna be able to. Interrogation ain't the same on the stand, y'all, as it is as you just regularly talking on your IG. You finna get all kind of questions thrown at you, baby. And if you telling the truth, you will be able to handle those questions and be sharp. Y'all ain't telling the truth. So when they come with y'all ass with them questions, y'all gonna get caught. Y'all already caught in all the shit that I done researched. So I can't wait. Just bring y'all asses on. That's all I got to say. I'm gonna have to. It's gonna be hard to keep me. Ooh, it's gonna be hard to keep me contained though.
But these nuts. No, we're not dumb bitches. Just for you to know, we are.
Oh,
you are a dumb bitch.
You dumb bitch. Fuck blah blah.
And so your approval is not needed.
Darlene, let that whole ass nigga talk. Go get a tan. Go get a fucking suntan. Then come and comment, bitch. Bye. You don't even go talk about your race. Go talk about your white people. What the fuck they doing? Stay up off our shit, Darlene. You ain't gotta cuss that motherfucker out. He racist anyway. You can tell. Look at his fucking pose. Then he had his middle finger up.
No, I think he had a gun or something in his hand.
Oh, girl, he racist. That means he don't like no black person, no matter who the fuck they are. He gonna be with the shits. Look at the bottom shot. That's why I told him go get a tan, Ebony. Go get a tan and come and talk to us, bitch. Yeah. He about that. He racist, girl. That boy probably a KKK member. He don't like no black person.
Because like I say, I respect everybody's opinion. I go, Nairi, I'm still doing the music show. I go to this guy's music show every morning, and because he actually he does his music shows. He used to do it from a bar. Have worked in a bar and stuff. But he's a Trump supporter. I respect the fact that he supports Trump. I don't get mad because he supports Trump. I'm in there to listen to music and his commentary.
Yeah, because it's a waste of time to get mad at of somebody who they support. It's a waste of time because we're going to do what we want to do. We grown.
I don't care about who people support. I'm not going to judge you.
Me either.
You bring up other stuff because you choose to support somebody. Respect me and my views. I respect your views.
Yeah.
I don't get all gunk about people and what they're doing. I'm glad we all still living.
Yeah.
And I thought this was a country. I thought we had freedom of speech. I thought people were respectful. Just because, so much name calling. You know, they call us names because we support him. I don't care what you call me. You're not paying my bills. I do not care. You do not make me.
Yeah.
You can call me whatever
I
name
don't.
you want to call me. You can talk about me. I mean, I bring up, I didn't agree with Camilla Harris and some of the things, you know,
Mhm.
his,
Mhm.
then I got a person bringing up I support R. Kelly. What does that have to do with anything? I
Yeah.
have a right for my opinion.
Yeah.
You know, miss me with that. When you
Yeah.
disrespect me personally with R. Kelly, you disrespecting my memories.
Thank you. Yeah.
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 So you can kiss my black, you know what.
Yeah.
So
I don't care what nobody say about me.
and we're gonna be doing this often. We're gonna keep between DJ Tyson, Deboski, me, everybody. We have got to start getting the truth out, especially about these states that was handed to CNN. I don't, as far as I'm concerned, they can tamper with. We gotta let people know that these girls lied about their ages. The girls say they lied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they said they lied in the book. But
In the
they
book.
also said that
Yeah,
their
right. They
uncle
said they lied
Vincent,
in the book. They ain't on that
they said
motherfucking
their
TV show. They
uncle
can look. You can
Vincent
look at
Price.
they lying.
Why aren't you
They,
going
they
after?
told on themselves in that motherfucking documentary. Dumb hoes.
Yeah.
I mean, why
Oh,
don't you go
oh, them some ugly bitches.
remember who's raping you?
Oh, I know one thing with Rob Houston, when they say not guilty, not guilty, I want to give him a big ass hug and I'm going to whisper in his ear, what the fuck you seen in them ugly ass bitches? That's what the fuck I'm saying. He going to be cracking up. Oh, I'm going to be like, you need to let me pick these hoes for you. Because I can sense when a motherfucker is up to nothing. I go off of energy. But if I get bad vibes, I can pick it up as soon as I meet you, as soon as I say hi. As soon as a motherfucker, and not even God, I can do that with women, people in general, women, men. If I say hi to you, I can tell if a bad vibe, I can get it immediately. Like, I can tell the motherfucker don't like me and fake it like they do. I just don't let them know that I know. I just play it along, play the game. But girl, girl, you know he'd be laughing at me though. He probably like, Lord have mercy, where they find this damn crazy ass, funny ass lady from? I can see that now, girl. Like, I hug her, be like, cause you know I'll be crying and shit, hugging him. I'll be happy if I get to hug him, and I probably won't whisper in his ear, but if I got the chance after everything was done and over, like, where the fuck did you see in these ugly hoes? I get it, they hoes, and you use them for what they was for, so you didn't really care how they look. But goddamn, did you at least? I'll be like, wow, did you at least put a bag over these bitches' heads?
Girls, that's the sad part.
Her ass is crazy as motherfucker. Even if you laughing at me.
Yeah.
Huh?
See, he'll be laughing, wouldn't he? I know I can get him to crack
Yeah.
the fuck up.
But
Cause it come
he
natural.
wanted to help them. He helped a lot of girls. He went with a lot of
Yeah.
girls that he helped put through
I know.
college and everything.
Yeah, they got him because he felt sorry for their ass.
Yeah, he really did. He
Felt
really
sorry for
wanted to
them.
help them.
See, let me tell you what happened. Them hoes researched him. Trust and believe that. They researched him. They did a little research to find. They knew he was kind-hearted. They knew he's loving and caring, and they gave him that sob ass motherfucking story. And they know that it'll work every time. They knew it. They knew it. That's why I said he needed somebody, not me, but somebody like me in play around him. Because if the person that was like me, at some point, if that person don't know right away, at some point that person, if they was like me, gonna know. I'm finna watch this bitch. Cause for one, look how the fuck she look. And two, look how far she got. Oh shit! I would already automatically thought, ching ching ching. They want some ching ching ching, cause they look like bro.
Yep.
I would have had to threaten them bitches. I'd have been like,
Right, this has just called me. They are like 10 minutes away. So
where you going?
I'm just ready to run to the grocery store.
Okay, thanks, Darlene. Thank you,
Okay.
Ebony. Thanks, Darlene. Ruth.
Okay. All right, so we'll be doing this like about every other day, getting this positive information. Let me see. Let me let you know how many people followed us. Let me see.
Yeah, because I done my research on each and every last
Right.
person, even Angelo, Tim. I can give y'all. I don't say it's opinion about Tim because it's the fact. Ain't no motherfucking opinion.
1860 people reached on Facebook. So I'm going to screenshot that and send it to y'all. Thank you.
1860. Do you mean 1,860? What you talking about, darling?
Yes, ma'am.
On Facebook?
On Facebook under my Darlene. See, I have a Darlene April Facebook, and then I have a Darlene April Facebook page that I do all my R. Kelly stuff on.
Okay, post how many people seen it on there and on YouTube. Yeah, because what they eat don't make us shit.
Nope.
Real
Okay,
talk.
y'all, bye. Love y'all.
Love you. See you tomorrow, Ebony. Ebony, inbox me. Nari Rice.
All right.
Okay, be safe, darling.
Okay.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.